Hello, my dear Pisces. Welcome to your reading. Thank you so much for joining me. This will be your love reading, okay, Pisces. If you're interested in booking me for a reading, you'll find my email listed in the description box below, okay? So, Pisces, your message is stupid in love. Stupid in love. Okay? Let's see what your love reading has in store for you, my dear Pisces. Okay. We have the Knight of Cups and the Sun. Be cool to put them back. Okay, so Knight of Pentacles. I feel like something you have here with somebody has been going on for a long time. Okay, this is Taurus energy. I feel like this is something that this is something you feel like you can't let go of, or someone you feel like you can't let go of. Okay, I feel like because of what this person means to you and the history and depth behind this connection, I feel like you know very well that how you feel about this person clouds your judgment a lot about them. I feel like you know the truth of something, but there is a lack of doing anything about it. I feel like it's because of how comfortable you two have become with one another. It's very hard to let go of something when you find yourself very attached to it, and not in a way of, it's like the attachment is in a form of the bond you feel like you share with them. I feel like there's history here, there's depth here, there's a level of knowing that this person has for you that you feel like no one has or no one can achieve. Okay, you feel like no one can know you the way they do, or no one knows you the way they do, or has experienced you the way they have. Okay, this person. Like you've shared a lot of memories, okay, with one another. And in the beginning it was a very beautiful journey that you two had. Nine of Wands. But I feel like there has been a little bit of some inner conflict that has transpired within the both of you in this connection, okay, because of how things might have played out, or how things are going, okay, or the trajectory that things took within this relationship, this connection. I feel like there's a lot of love here between the two of you. Yeah, Ace of Cups. Okay. And I feel like the love you have for one another is equal. So there is no one that loves the other more. And I feel like this equality is what created the strong bond. And this is what makes it difficult for you to let go. Okay. I feel like you two are both aware of where you come from with one another, or where you come from as individuals, and there's a respect for that, because that is something that takes great strength to achieve. But also within that regard, I feel the need to tell you that in this world there are a lot of voices about there are a lot of voices, and each of those voices are speaking to each and every one of us, telling us what should be done, how it should be done, and things of that sort, who you should be and how you should love. But I feel like, the reality aspect of everything in this world lies upon this. We are all individuals, okay? I can have an opinion on someone's life, but I have not experienced that person's life. They know, okay, because they've gone through it and they've felt it. So me speaking on it would be me just merely sharing my opinion about it. Okay. So I feel like take that within the regard of those around you. They merely share their opinion and their advice, and you should take what resonates with you if you want to take it. But as an individual who was walking this path as an individual, you need to make the decisions and the choices that do good for you and do right by you, okay? Because I feel like in your path, in your life, in your journey of life, Pisces, you were meant to go through this with this individual, okay? This was divinely orchestrated for your own character development, and your own greatest good. But there is free will attached to everything. What was I watching? Okay, yeah, the Tower, Scorpio energy. I was watching, it's either I was watching Vogue, or I was watching Architectural Digest, or I don't know, something along those lines. But someone said that free will is an illusion. I think I was watching something along the lines of fashion though, okay? Someone said free will is an illusion. And I thought about that for a second and I let it go, right? And you know, I let it go because I have my own opinion about free will, okay? That person was merely just sharing how they feel because of their journey. And you know, how would you know what they're experiencing in their life? You know, I wouldn't know. So I respect your opinion, but it is not mine, because we are individuals and your journey with the divine is yours alone and I got mine, right? And free will to me is God's gift of choice to everyone. That's why choices and decisions that are made by the individual, okay? You can choose what you want to eat, where you want to go, okay? You have that choice. And I feel like that's a gift to all. And it's not an illusion because it's actively being applied in everyone's life. Him to speaking in that moment, being in that position, it's free will. He could have said, no, I don't want to speak about this. You know, he could have chose not to answer it. But him choosing in that moment, making the choice to, that process on its own is free will, okay? So I feel like there's free will attached to this too. You have the choices and decisions, you know, the choices and decisions that you make, okay, Pisces. You know what you put yourself into, and you're very much well aware of everything that happens around you. You're not stupid. You might be stupid in love though, but you're not stupid, okay? I feel like, you know, don't compromise your future. Right now might be right now, but someone out there, any one of us, can do something and make a choice, a decision to do it. And what we do might affect our whole future. Okay, somebody might release a sex tape. Who's gonna hire you? Okay, what success are you gonna make out of yourself if you have depicted this image to the world you are planning on conquering? You know, but that is a mere example of free will. Do not make choices and decisions that are going to jeopardize your own future. Meet God halfway. God is always present, okay? But he loves us so much, he lets us do as we please, but he will find us on the way. And you don't want to be found by God. You want to find him. Because if he finds you, then that's a different journey. It's tough love, tougher love. Avoid that. Trust me. Make better decisions. make better choices. And this is in the narrative of you and what you would like to do for your own world and reality. If you want to do things for your family that no one in your family has ever been able to do, you can't do that if you've jeopardized your future. If you have goals you want to achieve and the places you want to be at, you can't do that if you've jeopardized your future. It starts with the choices and the decisions you make right now. The work I put in now will define where I am 5 years from now. So I won't stop working until I get to where I want to be. But if in the process, I, knowing better but not doing better, made negative choices and decisions, I might not get there. I might not get it the way I want it. I might not achieve it in the likeness that I want to. I choose righteousness and peace. I choose God always. Because He knows what's awaiting me. And He knows me better than I know myself. So I'm saying keep prayer close. Light up a candle. Speak out loud how you feel. You'll get the confirmations, revelations, and the answers you seek. As long as you're doing it alone in a room, okay? Also, Pisces, in order for this to be a success, in order for you to be able to win at this life thing, you need to face yourself, okay? No one can tell you about you unless it's to better you. But no one can tell you that you need to work on this. You need to know, okay? You need to know yourself. You need to establish a relationship with yourself every day, you know, through the experiences that you go through and what life presents you, okay? Your world, your reality, okay? You know. So you can't expect so much from God and from the world if you are doing a lot to kind of keep what you want away from you. It's like if you want that car and you're doing things the wrong way, the car will pass you. Like someone gonna get it, somebody else gonna get it, somebody else gonna do it. You know what I mean? It's like Pisces, yes, it's love, but what amount of love do you have for yourself? Individually, without them? Can you stand on your own 2 feet? If you can't, then that's the problem, beloved. You need to face yourself. What's really good? What's wrong? Where did it all start? Where did it all stem from? And how did it accumulate with time? And how did it get here? And what can be done? There was love before all of this. There was genuineness. There was a little bit of balance. You need that balance restored heavily upon your love life. And you know this. Don't be afraid to take a look within, okay? Where the darkest things lie is where the light shines the brightest, okay? Where you come from should be embraced, not looked down upon. And who you are should be fully honored and not overlooked, not by you or anybody else, okay? This is your journey, this is your life, this is your world and your reality. And what you make of it lies upon your free will, which is your choices and your decisions in life. So make better choices and decisions so that your life can improve and you can really find out what you're here for and who you're really meant to become. That'll be all, okay? If you're interested in booking me for reading, you'll find my email listed in the description box below. I offer any and all types of readings, including one-on-one sessions with me via FaceTime and video call. I'm sending you nothing but love, okay? Until next time. Bye.